Of course, Russell, some of the people you work with on Richard and Judy's show have also got involved in non-league football. There you go. Yeah, you have to say it.
Oh, we don't have anyone that big on Richard and Judy. Apart from Fred and his map.
Were you there? Were you on it when that happened? Were you on it when...
I was just thinking about that.
Were you on it when
I
he
wasn't.
You weren't there when he was...
No.
Because apparently, I didn't see it, but he was leaping from England to Ireland. Going all over the place.
All over the place. You know.
What was it? The police got him. They said it'll never stand up in court. Dreadful.
Let's have a look at Jimmy's team.
Jimmy,
My poor old side.
you've got Keldberg. He's the only Chelsea player, isn't he?
Yes.
Hasn't done too well, -1. Keldberg. He's one of those... How would you pronounce it? Is it Keldberg?
I would up Kelberg. Kelberg, of course. All right there, Kelly, get it up there for us. Yeah, Kelberg.
Isn't it Kelberg-like? It's hyphenate.
It's one of those...
He's a sound man, you know. He's very sound.
He's one of those players, commentators never know how to pronounce his name. I mean, for the first part of this season, I thought it was just, oh, and he's let another man through. But it's like Peter and Love. No one ever... Like Ray Stubbs, whenever he pronounces his name, he pronounces it Peter and Love, like Barry White.
5 minutes to go after great work by Peter and Love. Peter and Love turned inside Keith Curl. A marvellous solo effort to Peter and Love.
Jimmy, what about the championship?
What about the championship, Stat? What about it?
Well, do you think that Liverpool will be anxious to win on Saturday
That would
against
be
Blackburn?
undemeaning of a great football club. They will try as hard as they possibly can to beat Blackburn Rovers, I'll tell you that. But I hope Blackburn Rovers beat them for it.
Well, can I ask you a quiz question?
Yes,
right,
Frank.
so,
Right.
Now, if anyone knows the answer to this, just keep your match up for a second. This, right, obviously is a football show. I'm just going to show you the back of it for reasons that will become clear after. Now, this is associated with a Premier League. It is a Premier League shirt. Which team
Away
is
shirt.
this shirt?
Any ideas?
Man United.
No. I know they've got a lot, but...
Newcastle.
This is the Norwich away shirt. Now, the question is, when do they wear this?
When they play Brazil.
I don't think they've worn this all season, have they? Who do they have to wear an away strip against?
Norwich.
So, presumably, they've... Norwich? They don't play Norwich.
No, I know that. I was just reiterating who it was.
You know those charts they make when you follow who plays who when? You notice a little gap. That's because teams never play each other.
I was reiterating for the audience.
Oh, you're reiterating?
That's what I was doing.
Well, sorry. God bless you.
That's all right.
Can we have another look at Jimmy's team? Because there's something I noticed about Jimmy's team. Now, if you look at that, you've got Lee Sharp, and who's famous for that fancy celebration he does after goals. Robert Fowler, who turns his shirt round, if you remember. Ross Lou tackles the corner flag.
Yeah.
Insu does that thing with Giggsy.
Yeah.
All famous celebrators. You've got a team of them. And we were looking at one of these. One of the most famous celebrations of the season was Jurgen Klinsmann when he did the deliberate dive after he got his first goal for Tottenham. Now watch, the whole team joins in. Watch the bottom left hand, and you'll see everybody joins in. Bottom left hand of the picture, and Ian Walker.
Whole length of the pitch.
Let's see that from another angle. Look at him running 70 yards to join in.
I know, they're getting up.
Quick, Ian, quick.
Was it Ian Walker or was it an agent from Bayern Munich?
If we'd have carried on there, actually, Mike Walker actually turns up eventually.
Vera Lynn's got a lot to answer for about him leaving, hasn't she?
Yep.
Vera Lynn? Oh, yeah.
Singing in the parks, put him right off.
I think this is absolutely true. I saw Vera Lynn. Vera Lynn was on daytime telly, and I swear this is a true story.
You'll know about this, Russell.
And nothing wrong with daytime telly. And they said to her, do you think there'll ever be another Vera Lynn, you know, another darling? She says, well, the trouble is, she said, and honestly, she said, the trouble is, the wars nowadays, they're not really long enough to establish yourself. She did
Marvellous.
Oh, curse those wars.
Actually, you might not know this, but the godfather of the funny celebration was Jimmy Hill.
Now drawing 3-all, Chamberlain getting through. The ball, there's Jezon! It's a goal! It's Tarbuck taken the lead! It's Jimmy Hill!
That actually was Jimmy Hill. You can sort of tell it's him even from a distance.
Yeah, he
can't you?
hasn't changed, has he, his face?
Well, he has changed a bit.
Has he? He's not changed his outfit.
He's changed his wives. Oh, bless us.
Has he really?
Oh,
Tell us about
aye.
that.
He's had a few, hasn't he?
Has he, old Jimmy?
Well, played the wedding march, so play Here We Are Again, and he's there. Yeah. But I have to say, yes.
So, Russ, let's have a quick look at your team. There it is.
Hooray, Middlesex Diehards.
Diehards.
Where did it all go wrong, Russell?
What went wrong was Brian Gunn broke his... What did he break? He
Leg.
broke something.
Leg, I think.
He broke something, and basically that meant...
But
someone's coming. Is it Brian Gunn on a...
Shouldn't you
on
have
a
seen
hoop?
that coming,
Who?
Russell?
Yeah.
No.
If anyone knew Brian Gunn was going to break his leg, you should have been.
No, he wasn't from Middlesex. I'm only of any use south of Potters Bar.
Who is he?
I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, hello.
Oh, it's a smoothie.
Peter and Love. I said Love. We're talking and Love. He plays for Coventry. It's Peter and Love.
That's all right, Ray. All right.
There's more.
Is that?
There's more. Tranmere for the playoffs, Tranmere for promotion.
Yeah, you spoiled me now. Great stuff. I thought BBC commentators were meant to be unbiased as well.
That reminds me, you know, my love signs book's coming out next week.
Is it your love sign?
Yeah.
What
It's a lovely
reminded you of
new...
that?
It's a newest... Well, we kept
Oh, and
saying
Love.
love.
Ah, yeah.
My new love signs book is out next week in your shops from Wednesday.
How much is it, Russell?
Oh, I think it's quite cheap.
What is a love sign?
A love signs book. Oh, a love sign... Well, the kinkiest sign of the Zodiac is said to be Virgo.
You're joking.
No, it's not you. You're Aquarius. Aren't you?
Is that John Virgo?
Do you know Virgo?
Still did a job! Still did a job! Fantastic! Is it John Virgo? He said brilliant. Oh, dear.
Oh, it's the best moment.
I've never done that before.
Have some victory ale, mate.
Shut
Go on. He'll be drunk and naked in a minute.
Can we get special dispensation for Stato to do a ho-ho?
Go on, Stat.
Oh,
And now, it's time for Phoenix from the Flames in Europe. This week, a bit of argy-bargy.
So, Antonio Rattin, you were captaining Argentina when you got sent off against England in the quarterfinals of the 1966 World Cup.
Yeah, after the game, Alf Ramsey said he was sick of seeing teams who played like animals.
Sí, recuerdo muy bien porque Alf Ramsey estuvo trabajando mucho tiempo tratando de imitar a Chris Eubanks.
We have still to produce our best, and this best is not possible until we meet the right type of opposition.
Looking back, do you think Alf Ramsey might have had a point?
Sí, ningún equipo debería cometer foul de esa manera.
But how can that be? We've been brought up to believe that it was the Argentines who did all the fouling.
Bueno, eso pasa si interpretás a Jimmy Hill sobre los hechos.
Actually, Bobby Moore stopped as he was going into the tackle. The player threw himself down without getting touched.
Bueno, pero mira que yo no había hecho nada. Solamente me puse a discutir con el árbitro y estuve 8 minutos y me expulsó injustamente. Por eso los hinchas argentinos me dicen UHT.
UHT?
Sí, porque demoro en terminar. ¿Lo entendieron? ¿Sí o no? ¿Lo entendieron?
Very good, yeah.
Bueno, finalmente salí, pero estaba tan molesta por mi expulsión que fui y me senté en la alfombra roja real.
Philip, go and tell that man he's not allowed in the royal box.
I know how he feels.
Us off the Malvinas. Alf Ramsey says they're all animals, you know.
Animals, eh? Ho, 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 ho. Lovely!
Bueno, siguió el partido y comenzamos el segundo tiempo 0-0.
Of course, they didn't have penalty shootouts in those days.
No, pero ustedes usaron otro método.
This lottery, which is surely something a very strange way to finish a world championship or decide a match in it.
Hello, and welcome to the 1966 World Cup Lottery!
Deciding the result of England versus Argentina, which at the moment is 0-0.
What will be the score? Let's ask Mystic Meg.
England, Argentina. England, Argentina. Hold on. I see a hand reaching out. Oh no, I've gone too far forward. Oh no, now it's becoming clearer.
Pero lograron la Copa del Mundo. Y como dicen, el año 66 fue un gran año para el fútbol inglés.
Oh, Lord.
Push, Mrs. Cantona! Push! Goodness, you really like being inside your mother, don't you?
Little Harry.
Oh, you're very kind, Russell. Have you just got it, Jimmy?
No. The last time I was on the show, you had a frock on. He had got one on this time, and Stat, you were there.
Yeah. Russell.
He was Princess Diana last time I was on, and that was funny. They was doing something.
No, that was when you just came round in the week.
Oh, was it?
Anyway, thanks to Russell and to Jimmy. It's been fantastic.
Yeah, next week's guests are Idi Amin and Dame Hilda Brackett.
Oh no, there's
doorbell. I'll have a guess.
I think I know this will be.
All right, Jeff. Did they not give you any props or anything this week?
Nothing at all, mate.
Just stuff that was lying around.
Yeah,
Ladies and gentlemen, Jeff Astle.
Everywhere and nowhere, baby. That's where you're at. Going down the bumpy hillside in your dip-hop hat. Life's gonna get you someday. Just wait and see. So open up your beach umbrella while you're watching TV.